Good morning, everybody, and a very, very, very warm welcome to Empowering Morning Conversations, session number 376. And as you know, Empowering Morning Conversations obviously is meant to empower you, revitalize you, help you become positive in a world that's bombarding you with negativity. So we have a very, very special session today being conducted by a very special person. She's one of the original, I think one of the first 10 people who joined us on the Empowering Morning Conversations. She's a very senior software professional and a very ardent believer in self-growth and the increase in her consciousness. She also happens to be some of the first people who came and did my Access Consciousness programs. And very quickly, she became a Access Bars facilitator. And she's on the journey, hopefully, to become a certified facilitator like me, Access Consciousness facilitator. So right now, she's a Access Bars facilitator. And she's from Hong Kong. And she really juggles her time between her office and this thing, but she never misses a session. So let us give a very warm welcome to Shakti Rajarendran from Hong Kong, who's going to conduct this session for you. So welcome, Shakti, give her a big hand and let's have her begin.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thanks a lot. Good morning, everyone. Very warm welcome to 376th session of Empowering Morning Conversations. As sir introduced, I'm one of the Access Bars facilitator from our EMC group. Okay. What is Access Consciousness? Access Consciousness is a collection of practical tools, techniques that are there for you to choose and use to change whatever you would like to change in your life. If you would like to experience what it is, okay, let me admit people. Okay. If you like to experience what it is, how you want to feel about this Access Bars, feel free to contact any one of us. I think from our EMC group, 4 members are here. You can contact sir, as well as if you're in Bangalore, you can contact Rama sir. And if you're in Bhopal, I think Lena ma'am, and myself, I'm in Hong Kong. And then I think very soon Kasha from Tamil Nadu will be a Access Consciousness facilitators. Okay, then let's all are watching in YouTube, Facebook, a warm welcome. Okay, just a quick reminder here, why we are here. Every day we are here to support each other, to remain positive and spread positivity and influence the world. Also, we are here to live our life completely, moment by moment. Okay, let's start our conversations with our Access Consciousness mantra. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Let's repeat 2 more times. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Okay, before moving into today's topic, okay, our ultimate goal, we all are possibility seekers. That's why we are assembling here. Otherwise, we should not here is spending our morning precious time here. We are the possibility seekers. We want to become a better version of ourselves every day. That's why we are here, right? Today, I'm going to handle just from that is only one question topic for the day. For that, let me share my screen. Okay, guys, able to see my screen? Anyone are able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Question for the day is how to manage new situations. What I mean here, new is completely, you don't have any prior experience. It's a completely new. How do you manage? When you are into that kind of situation, how you'll manage? Even I'm new to this platform, as well as I'm new to this Access Bars. So I know some tools and techniques. Today, I will share all those things, but let's explore. how to manage your new situations. That's the question for the day. Let's explore each other. Anyone share your experience or thoughts, what's popping up if you see those questions? Feel free to share. Yes, ma'am.
Morning, Shakti. Morning, everybody. I am currently going through a phase in life where I'm facing new situations on a daily basis, and sometimes it is 3-4 times, and they're all medical related. What is helping me is, the morning meditation and the consciousness that I need to keep myself calm so that whatever I should be looking into, what needs to be addressed out of these 5-6 things, where my focus has to go, how to proceed further, that awareness comes naturally to me. It is not easy to do it. There are times when I am totally shaken out of my roots, but then I keep correcting myself and going back to it. So, more the tools, the better I would feel, because I would feel more equipped to handle these situations. But yes, they are challenging every time that they come. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, you're right, ma'am. Especially even when we don't have any prior experience, we are kind of stuck. We are feeling like it's so challenging, and then we are kind of stuck. We cannot move further, proceed further. Yes, you're right. Anyone else?
Yeah, good morning, Shakti.
Good morning, sir. Yes, sir.
No, I just want you to elaborate on new situations. What exactly? Because it's life. Definitely, we are going to face new situations as a part of our life. What I feel is you have to take it in a natural way. I don't think you need to do anything to face it. That's my observation.
Yes, sir. You are right, sir. Every day we are facing something new, so you feel that you are going with the flow. But what I meant here is handling the new situation in the sense, for example, in a professional way. Okay, I don't have any prior experience. Some opportunities is coming in my way. What will be my initial first thought? Whether I will take it as like I will resist, or I will take it as an opportunity. I will create out of it. How will handle that?
No, in that case, if anyone can do it, I can also do it. That's what the mantra.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, we can do it, sir. That's also one way. But for some people, it will stop it, right? They will take it as a challenge. They will take it as a struggle. They will resist. They cannot proceed further. This kind of a frozen point of view, they are not able to proceed further. If anything is there, anyone is facing like that. For me, it's like, for example, if some sir told me that handle a session one day, to be honest, before access bash, I am so much hesitate to come and to speak in public. Always I will be the back end. Even in office, I will do a lot of work, but I won't go and project myself. I used to have a lot of hesitation. Even when sir told that just come and conduct the session, my initial thought, oh, EMC, that took prior morning precious hours, how I'm going to handle it. That thought is came up. Okay, then it's like a fear of failures. In some cases, in my office, some new situations, new projects, immediately fear of failures will pop up in my head. And then self-doubt, whether I'm able to handle it, whether I'm able to manage it. I'm asking that kind of perspective, sir. If anyone can add anything to that, it will be. Yes, sir. Yes, Rama, sir.
Yeah. So when we are in default mode, we get into hesitation, fear, worry, and what will happen, and resistance, reactions. All those things come up when we face with the new situations or new things. So that's a majority of the people, and majority of the time myself, being in default mode, this is a challenge. Whenever a new situation comes, I think by default, these are all the resistance, reaction, and fear, and all those things come up. So that's the situation. But if we are in a conscious mode, aware mode, then there is a thinking that, oh, this is something new opportunity. Why can't I explore? Okay, so that's a question. So how do I move from the default mode to creative mode so that I can embrace the new situation and find opportunities rather than keep worrying about what will happen? So that's what comes to me, Shakti. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So we all are is like we are from day one we are with sir, so we immediately start thinking about that out of the default mode. But most of the cases, in sometimes even we are in even I'm with sir is like more than almost 1.5 years, 2 years. Even immediately in my mind it won't come up. It is a creation mode. I will be in the default mode. Immediately, a lot of things is stopping me. Okay, first let's collect from every one of us what's stopping them to look at that as a challenge, and then it's a struggle. Yes, Gautam sir.
I always want to be in safe zone, comfort zone, and coming in a new situation or a new crisis or like that, try to protect from, prevent it from to enter into the new situation. So that is what I feel or my present seems. So generally, I try to see what is happening first, what is there. That is how I can cope up with the situation, and then slowly I cannot jump on the new situation and just mingle with the mess or like that.
Yeah, yes, sir. That means you initially you will resist, and then you will just go back and look into that what it is. Okay. Yes, Abhinav sir.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. See, in my life, I'm very scared of failures. So whenever a new thing comes up, whether it is in office or whether it is at home, it could be at home also that that the family tells me, "Ki you do this," and I will be, very hesitant it is if it is something new which I haven't done before, then whether it is in office or it is at home or it is some new business suggested by my friends and who believe that if you do this you will succeed, but since I have to do that for the first time, so I will not do it. So I will always resist doing anything new, and the fear behind is that I have to then deal with the failure. What if I fail and then I have to deal with the failure and upset? तो एक नया पंगा क्यों करो? So better not do it. जो चल रहा है चलने दो. That is what happens in my life.
Okay, you will look into that. What are the challenges? What is stopping you? Then just you want to come out of from the situation. You don't want to create anything. Initial thought
I don't want to I don't want to ever get into a situation where I have to deal with the failure. That is what I just saw about myself in the conversation.
Okay.
So like going anything new, the chances of success will be less. So I will say, let me not do it.
That means you are operating from
and
that means you are operating from the default mode. We don't want to
absolutely I'm operating from default mode. Absolutely.
Okay.
Shakti, I just want to say something here.
Yes, sir.
If you listen to him, you will hear that he's quite certain he will fail if he starts any new thing.
Yes.
Whether he's guaranteed. There is no thought that I might succeed also.
Yes.
Although I am going to fail if I do something new.
Yes. Yes, ready, sir. Please.
Shakti, what I feel is whenever I encounter new situations or bad experiences, I always now feel that let us experience. As Sir said, experience the experience. So I take it in a positive way nowadays. Absolutely, I'm not finding it difficult to digest or feel bad for whatever I face in my life. I'm taking it easy. As you said, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. That's what I'm doing. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So, yes, sir. Obviously, you are right, sir. Even nowadays, I am handling in that way only because we learned access bars and foundation from sir. So basically, we are into the awareness state and consciousness state. So we are immediately moving into that next stage. Am I right? Okay. Anything else from anyone? Okay. If no one is there, what I understood, what are the things is stopping from people? What is like, one is self-doubt, fear of failures, resistance, and then they want to look back and then just come out of that. And then most obviously it's a default mode, right? So we came to know that, okay, these all are the things stopping. Then as we are possibility seekers, we are looking at as an opportunity as well, right? Okay, first let's go through it. If it's stopping something, okay, what we can do about it. Okay, what are the tools we can use it? Okay, we are here from day one, so maybe anything else, it's like you can suggest what kind of things you can use it, what kind of tools or techniques we can use it if something is stopping us. Any one of us?
You can use everything is opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is opposite of what it appears to be.
Yeah, that's nice. When we are in a confusion state, there's so much confusion, we'll get a clarity immediately when we are telling this statement. Okay. Yeah, I will also use that one. Also, I will use, if lot of fears or resistance, if I'm having, I will use a discretion exercise. Yeah. Anyone remembers anything, or if you are suggesting some new exercise or some stuff, tools? Anyone?
Shakti, the one of the first statements that comes into my mind is what else is possible and what is there in it for me? What is it that I'm not able to see or understand? Because the new situation, there are the new situations which are a little new and challenging and still have a fun or an enjoyable element to it. And then there are the new situations that totally shake us up. So I'm talking about the new situations that totally shake us up. And the mind kind of stops working for a couple of seconds. And that is what you're trying to get out of and not give in to your own fears and apprehensions. So those are the two statements that comes to me first. And then it takes a few moments before the thoughts fall into place.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Obviously, you're right. Even for me, I used to do a lot of clearing statements from access consciousness. Maybe we can do it here as well, little bit clearing. Okay. What energy, space, consciousness can I and my body be to make it possible, whatever I desire? Everything that doesn't allow me, times of Godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. Let me repeat once again. What energy, space, consciousness can I and my body be to make it possible, whatever I desire? Everything that doesn't allow me, times of Godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. Okay. Any other tools and techniques?
There is a slight change in the clearing statement.
Yes, sir.
It is right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 9 shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds.
Boys?
Boys, povads, POVADS, and beyonds.
Povads and beyonds. Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Povads. Okay. I'll do it, sir. Yes, Niti ma'am.
I have a question because I've not been into a bar session or a foundation session. Now, sometimes when a clearing statement is done, the clearing statement starts with what energy, space, and consciousness. And then there are other kinds of clearing statements where these 3-4 words are not built into it. So is there a reason why these are said at times and the others are different? Because every clearing statement that we've gone through, even in EMC, does not begin with what energy, space, and consciousness need I be. And also, that is what I'm just thinking.
Neeta ji, wait for doing the program, you'll find out.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you ma'am, Niti ma'am, it's the time to attend bar session with sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, yeah, thank you. Okay, any other tools or techniques you guys are using?
So if there is fear, we can use discretion.
Okay.
Confusion, the crazy statement.
Yes, all right.
So basically, what and all we need to do to move from default mode to creation mode is what I think we can look at.
Yeah, you're right. So we can do that. Yeah. If anyone, is it okay if I proceed with the discretion exercise? Okay. Just think about any
expansion first, then do discretion.
Expansion first. Oh, okay, sir. Okay. Then, okay, let's do the first expansion exercise. Be into this infinite, extraordinary human being mode first. Okay. Okay, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Take a long, deep breath. Go into the relaxing mode. Take another long, deep breath. Keep relaxing. Allow yourself to experience yourself. Explore your body from inside. Explore your body in the sense toes, knees, thighs, hip, stomach, chest, hands, neck, face, top of the head. Just experience. Now allow your body to expand out of your body. Just go on expanding into your room, into your house. Keep expanding. Keep expanding into your colony. Keep expanding to your state, to your country, to this entire globe. Keep expanding into the solar system. Keep expanding into the universe. Keep expand. Just remember, you are not a body. You are here just to experience or choosing to experience here. From this state, just think you are giving too much significance to the little things. As you experience yourself as an infinite being, be in that infinite being who has a body, who's into this world. Now you are an infinite being. You are a magnificent, extraordinary being. Allow into that state. Be into that state. As you are an infinite being, you are into that state. Now open your eyes. Look around you. It's the same world. Now how you are looking at the things. How the things become like insignificant. How do you feel it? Anyone share any experience? How do you feel? When we are experienced how big we are, these little things become very insignificant, right? How do you feel?
Yeah, very refreshing, calm, expansive.
Wow, nice. Thanks, sir. Anyone else? How do you feel? Before, when we are in the very limited and restriction state, how do you feel? Now, how do you feel in this expansive state?
Shakti, I just don't want to come out of it.
Nice, sir. Be in that, sir. Be in that. Okay, anyone else? How do you feel? Okay, now look into that, what kind of situation we are, what stops you and stuff. You will approach the same way. You will not be in the default mode, definitely, when you are in the expansive stage. You will be in the creation mode, right? When you are in the creation mode, okay, how will you approach that situation? How will you handle that? Anyone?
I need a small clarification from Shakti or sir. Whenever I think like this, I always think about business. I never think about anything else. Why so?
Your more priorities to your business, sir, I think, or is anyhow, sir can answer to this question. Yes, sir.
Okay, I want you to think about one thing, Reddy Garu. Is business your life or your business is a part of your life?
Business is part of my life, sir.
Exactly. And obviously it feeds your family, it feeds you, it makes you feel important. And you are somebody because of what you are doing in your business, no doubt about that. Right? So first of all, why is it a concern for you that you always think about your business? Why did this question come up in any case?
Why? Because I was not able to do what I wish in my business. Maybe that is the reason.
No, but why did you ask that particular? See, why do I always think about my business? That is what you asked, no?
Yeah, why? Because that is really happening to me. Whenever you ask any questions about anything, I'll not think anything about except business.
Okay, because? Because what?
Because I think maybe that's my commitment.
No, you said something little before, no? Okay, what I wish is not happening.
Yes, sir.
So are you telling the truth? Truth. Are you telling the truth? See, the truth is, it was your wish to start your business. You did it. It
Yes.
was your wish that you should be successful in your business. You did it.
Yes, sir.
It was your wish that you should have good reputation and all the best and the most prestigious clients in the world are buying things from you.
Sir.
That was your wish,
Sir.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So the truth is that your wishes are happening and maybe one or two are not happening.
Okay, sir.
Isn't that the truth?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Your
sir.
wishes are happening
Yes, sir.
and you are only getting attached to some of them which are not happening.
Yeah, true, sir.
So what if you started acknowledging and appreciating what is happening,
Sir.
and who is making it happen?
Me, sir.
And your team also,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Whatever you are doing till now must be good only. That's why you're doing so well, no?
Yes, sir.
But if your brain keeps on saying, oh, we are not doing good, we are not doing good, then can you do better?
No, sir.
Or you say, hey, listen, we've done a wonderful job till now.
Yes,
We've
yes.
built from zero to what we are today, big in our industry. I
Yes,
think you're one of the really big fellows in your industry,
Yes,
isn't
sir.
it?
Yes, sir.
Now, you and your team only did it.
Yeah.
And you wanted to become better, sure.
Yes, sir.
So instead of worried about why it is not happening, why can't you simply be in the question, what else is possible?
Yes, sir.
And the next thing is how to make it possible. What energy, space, and consciousness shall I be that whatever improvements I desire to make are happening effortlessly, and anything that's coming in the way of that times a godzillion, I will destroy and uncreate it all, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds.
Yes, sir.
Right? See, one of the big problems with many people is that they don't have, the appreciative mode. However good you may be doing, Shivaji, you will always be finding something, oh, this I have not done, so that's very bad. So my request is don't judge it. Some wishes, a lot of your wishes have come true. More than I think many people in this world. Okay?
Okay, sir.
You're one of those God's blessed people. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
So let us thank that fellow God up above, and say, hello, thank you very much for this. Thank you for my team. Thank you for my children. We've done so much. Now, this is what I also desire. And that will also happen. You will see the magic happening. You
Okay.
need to get out of the way of that magic,
Yes, sir.
You are blocking it. Yeah?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So will you allow yourself to pat yourself on the back? Do it.
Yes, okay.
Pat yourself on the back.
Okay.
Yes, shabash, wonderful. You've been a very good boy. You've done a great job. Yay.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, sir. Yes, as Reddy sir mentioned, like even though he achieved a lot, still he's thinking that lack mode, right? It's like some fear or some resistance what he didn't achieve. If anyone's having any experience something like that, for me it's like a self-doubt. Sometimes is a fear. Sometimes is in a complaining mode. Sometimes I'm looking into that lack perspective. If anything is there, then we can do a discretion exercise. Can we do a discretion exercise now? It is, sir, you can think about whatever is stopping you to get that possible. Okay. Okay. Take any item, whatever's yours is like, for me, it's like a fear and self-doubt, whatever it's for you. Just think about that item, take that item. Okay. Think about that situations. How do you feel about it? Feel the physical sensations. Close your eyes and think about it. Take that item. It may be a fear, it may be a self-doubt, it may be a complaining mood, it may be a resisting or worry or guilt, whatever. Take that items. Feel the physical sensations, how you are feeling in your body. For me, it's like some pain in the chest or just congestion in my chest, sometimes in my throat. Feel that physical sensations. Okay. Just keep into that state, experience that. Now imagine a big balloon in front of you. Whatever you thought about that, put it all the emotions into that balloon. Collect all and put it into that balloon. Put that all the emotions that into that balloon, that physical sensation, whatever you're feeling, collect and put it over there.
See, feel all the feelings that you are feeling and allow those feelings to expand. You know, whatever sensations you are having in your body, allow those sensations to expand. Expand, you know, like when you blow air into a balloon, it expands. Like in the same way, whatever sensations associated with your belief or whatever is going on, there will be corresponding sensations in your body. So allow yourself to experience those sensations. And as you're experiencing those sensations, allow them to become more. Don't try to resist them. Just allow them to expand and expand and expand. Like a big balloon expands, no? When you blow air into it, allow it to expand and expand and expand and expand and expand and expand and expand. And when you feel that it cannot expand anymore, you've expanded it and expanded it and expanded it, it's become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now you look at that and you say, this is not I. This is my creation. And I discreate it. Give that command. This is not I.
This is my creation.
This is my creation. So I discreate it. And let it go.
Okay. Okay. How do you feel, guys, after this discretion exercise?
The pain gone. No, I'm not no pain. I was having the back pain that time. I started
Okay.
feeling. I was totally disappeared.
Wow, nice. So nice.
उसको रख दो.
Sorry, sir. Abhinav, sir. Not able to hear.
Yeah, I'm feeling light now.
Feeling light. Okay. Okay.
It was a lot of load have gone off my back, my head.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Anyone? Anyone want to share any experience? How do you feel?
I picked up some anger and some letdown in the morning, so I could discreate it. I feel better now.
Wow. Nice, sir. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Priya.
Now I'm thinking what else is possible in this situation I am. So looking forward to creating new possibilities.
Okay. After you discreated, you started looking at the possibilities. Am I right? Okay. 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 Anyone else? Okay. I think few people joined late. Let me recall what are the things we did. The question for the day is how to handle or manage a new situations. That is the question for the day. Then we explored what's stopping us to handle the new situations. We identified a few things like a fear, resistance, complaining, self-doubt, all those things. Then we did a expansion exercise, be into this infinite being mode. Then we did a discretion exercise to discreate any feelings, whatever you have about that situations. Okay, now let's quickly go through that. What are the tools? Let's recollect all those tools. One is like, as Reddy sir mentions, the crazy statement to get an immediate clarity. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be. Nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be, to get a clarity. The second thing, questions we'll use to that, if you are still feeling that fear, self-doubt, all those things, be into that expansive mode and do discretion exercise. Now you will start looking at the possibilities. Then we can ask the questions, what else is possible? Anything else I missed, or can we add some more here, sir? Anyone? Anything else we can add it here? Or we can do, obviously we can do a clearing statement. Maybe I can repeat here the clearing statement once again. What energy, space, consciousness can I and my body be to get a possibility right away? Everything that doesn't allow me times a godzillion, will you destroy and create it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 9 shorts, pods and beyonds. Okay, let me repeat once again. What energy? Yes, sir.
No, sorry, by mistake.
Oh. What energy, space, consciousness can I and my body be to get a different possibility right away? Everything that doesn't allow me times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 9 shorts, boys, pods and beyonds. Yes, Rama sir.
No, I was saying we can also use the attention tools, which belong bringing
Yeah,
attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, attention to. Yeah, that also we can use it. One of that. Yes, Abhinav sir.
Right.
Actually, your question is actually so deep that and now actually I'm getting to know the question. See, it is not about company telling me ki go to Calcutta and start a new branch there. You know, a new situation is what if our country becomes like Ukraine? The house is gone and everything is gone. You know, there's nothing to eat and you don't know what will happen tomorrow. That is also a new situation. You know, what if, but I remember, you know, I was part of the landmark. So I remember there was a girl who was scared of getting married. You know, that is a new situation. There are women whose son is getting married and they are scared ki what if the wife comes and takes away the son? That is a new situation. You know, just getting a, having an accident and losing a body part is a new situation. So, so I'm actually now getting the question how, how deep is your question? You know, new situation. I'm so scared of new situation. You know, I try to convince myself, I live in a nice 4-bedroom house, park facing. What if tomorrow I have to live in a small 1-bedroom house? How will I take care? How will I adjust to that? So that is actually the question. That is a new situation. Then there are women I know. I have a certain cousin sister. Once spoke about her also. Her husband is abusive. Her husband is physically abusive and insults everything he does, and she's scared of the new situation. How can I live without my husband? So she's suffering. So that is a new situation. So I'm getting the question now. Thanks.
And a good thing to remind yourself in such situations is every experience is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. So if it becomes like Ukraine, right, then you can learn how to loot people's houses, right? You may learn how to do hunting for food. So there's an opportunity in everything if we remember this, that every experience is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Very, very
And
good points Abhinav
yeah,
has raised.
yeah. And I remember when I learned Reiki from you, first thing you taught us was attitude of gratitude, which I've never forgotten. So even in that situation when everything is gone and you don't know about the whether you'll get the next food or not, still you can live in I can live in attitude of gratitude.
Absolutely. You can be grateful that you're alive and other
You are
people are
alive,
dead.
absolutely.
You know, you can be grateful for many other things also. I don't want to say that now. So not much time is available.
Abhinav sir, since you are touched about this Ukraine matter, I want to share one thing. Last week, from our team, okay, few people are working in Ukraine, from Ukraine, okay, in our project. We are thinking that Ukraine is so bad, they are into war zone, they cannot do much, all those things. But you know, from our team, they are working in from the war zone, they are giving such a big output. We are living in such a comfort zone, but we are complaining, we are struggling, but they are from that zone, they are giving such a marvelous output. I was amazed last week when they are providing, when they are giving the demo session from Ukraine. From war zone, they are giving demo. I never thought about that. They are doing it, sir. That means they are into the creation mode. They are making it possible. They are looking at how I can make it possible. They are into that. We are in safe zone. We are in the good position, but still we are thinking that how our country will become like a Ukraine, what I will do, all those things. I think we no need to think about that, sir, from my perspective. Yes.
Very good information, and it will give a positive note how human can struggle and can come out with the crisis. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Sati.
Yes, sir. Okay, anyone have anything to share? Okay, if no one have anything to share, I think I'm done. Whatever I prepared for the day. Is anything else sir can or Rama sir can add?
I also want to share my experience in Nepal. A scene that is a devastating earthquake. It is around 10 lakhs, 1 million people died like that, a lot of destruction like that. But this time, when after 2 years, when I went there, I've seen a different airport. It is like a small European airport. They have changed everything, and as they say, underground, say like that. And even Kathmandu also so clean, good, and maybe some disaster or like that. Germany has changed after Second World War. It is a devastating. Everything German or no city was spared. But after that over, they try to construct like that. I'm sure that Ukraine also come out of this situation, and they will be again beautiful country.
Yes, sir. A lot of things are changing. Yes. Anyone else want to share anything? And so from my side, maybe Kuldeep sir can share his shairi and then we can close the
No,
session.
I have I have something to share. You know, a new thing which is happening in my life is that you know, there are 4 people in my house: me, my wife, my daughter, and my father. So my father is 83 years old, retired defense officer, and then he did very well in the software industry. Maybe if you have heard of a company called Polaris Software, then my father was one of the executive directors of that company. So he did pretty well in his life, but now he's retired, 83, and he has problem with his movements also. So the new situation which is developed. So right now, you know, it's my daughter who takes care of my father. Not like physically, but still like emotionally. Like he has so much of bank ka kaam karna hai, ye karna hai, you know, taking him to doctor. He is particular about taking Fauji Daru quota. She drives him to the military canteen. For so his support system. Now she is going to Pune for studies in June. So I don't know how to manage life now. how to take care of how to take care of my job, then also take care of my father. That is a new situation which I asked. And this operator, so I'm scared. How will I mom just take care of him? How can I take one day? How can I take chutti every? That's what I'm dealing with right now.
So you can have another daughter.
June is. I can have another daughter. Okay.
Another daughter.
Too late. You have to enroll someone as my daughter, right? Who knows how to drive.
Sir, in this situation, I think today's session may be helpful to you. Okay, you can think about it. What are the things, what are the tools and techniques we used here? Also, I can give one more tool.
Just one small interjection, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Abhinav, you can teach your wife to drive and let her drive. You may discover
She
that
knows
she
how
can.
to drive. Yeah, that is empowerment of my wife is one, but
Yeah, it's about time, no?
yeah, she knows how to drive. She has driven up to Jaipur also, but for my father, for my father, his supports is not really me or my wife. It is my daughter.
Ready, sir? Just 1 minute. Let me finish with Abhinav, sir. Sir, you can ask this. You can use this tool, sir. Whenever you are into these kind of things, like one of the tool from Access Consciousness, ask 4 questions. What
Okay.
is this?
Okay.
What is this? The first question. What is this?
What is this?
What can I do with this?
What can I do with this?
Can I change it?
Can I change it?
If so, how can I change it?
How can I change it?
Yes. Let me repeat. What is this? What can I do with it?
What can I do with this?
Can I change it?
Can I change it?
If so, how can I change it?
If so, how can I change it? Okay.
Be with that question, sir. Definitely you will get some answers today.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, ready, sir. Please go ahead.
I have one suggestion to Abhinav sir. Please spend time with your father. That's more important for him. Right?
Okay.
And
I will.
Please. And Shakti, I appreciate the way you handled this today's session, and I'm so happy. Even though we have done together the course, but you have gone to a very greater heights, which I congratulate you and sir also, Sukhdeepak sir also, for all his efforts to drive you. Thank you, Shakti.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. I was so hesitant to come and to speak in the public, sir. I never do that. First time I'm doing it, sir. Thank you so much.
You are a bars facilitator.
Yes, sir.
You will be facilitating many programs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Imagine that this is the start of that. So wonderful job, extraordinary job. So thank you very much to you, Shakti, for being a wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human being. And all the others on this call, thank you very much for giving us such a wonderful reception and participating with her. Thank you very much. And Kuldeep ji, एक शेर सुना दीजिए.
सर 4 लाइनें पेश कि जिंदगी की अहम बातों में है एक बात ये भी, जिंदगी की अहम बातों में है एक बात ये भी, ये पता करना कि क्या मैं खुश हूं, यदि नहीं तो क्यों नहीं.
So among the many things in life, many important things in life, one of the important things is to find out, am I happy? And if not, why not? That's what his share means. Am I right, Kuldeep ji?
Yes, sir, that's absolutely right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much for the share. Thank you, Shakti, for making this session a very nice, empowering one. And all of you, wonderful guys. Let's see you tomorrow morning,
Sir,
ready
thank you so
to
much, sir, for
begin
this.
at 7 a.m. sharp. Bye-bye. All the best to
Thank
you.
you so much, sir. Thank you, Rama, sir, for your support. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone.
Ah.
And you led a awesome session today.
Thank you, sir.
Shakti has done excellently well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's close the session. Thank you so much.